Y'all, we're back here at Westport High School, period 2, working on some more textured pots, still working sodium silicate, but we're going to do some different techniques. First, I want to give a shout out to the shirt, Little Clay Life. That's how we do it. Devontae wants to give a shout out to Mauro, who's putting on his sodium silicate on his pot. He's filming it too. Cool. So on this particular one, I am going to use some porcelain slip, which works great for these stoneware pots. A lot of people struggle with centering. The easiest way to center the clay is to brace your left elbow on your body, left hand with the right hand, cone the clay up, cone it back down, sponge is in the hand, add a little bit of water, just a few drops as you go back down. Do that one more time, or as many times as needed. Once you can brace this left elbow on your body, keep it from doing this, you can center your pots. No chicken wings. This is not good. This is good. So we're going to drop it back down. If I'm making something tall, I start on the tall side. If I'm making something flat, start wide and flat. Now that I've got it centered, I'll drop the hole. Left hand's working with the right hand. Open up the dome. Sponge my final depth. Get ready to make my first pull. Left and right are lined up. My right hand helps to push it in to help guide it upwards. Make my pull, slow down the wheel. Add a little water. Checking for my depth on the interior, wooden rib the outside. Clean up the interior. You can leave your throwing lines in if you like them. If you don't like them, take a rib and rib them out. I'm going to flare this out just slightly and clean up the outside edge. So that I've got a good surface to put my slip on. Take my brush. Try to have some more slip on there. That'll work. If I wanted it to be solid, I'd need to dry it a little bit, which I didn't do. Now I will dry it before I can put my silicate on. And that'll look cool, it'll break through, and because it's all different, thicker and thinner in some spots, every section of the pot will be unique and different all by itself, which also adds an interesting art element to it. That's pretty good. Still a little tacky, but it'll work. Get my sodium silicate. Apply a good healthy coat. Again, we'll dry that just a notch. See what that does. We should be about right. Now we'll start to belly it out again from the inside. Oops. Yeah, I can feel it starting to work its magic. These are really cool pieces to do where you throw lids as well. So now you've got the contrast between the clay body and a little bit of the slip. I probably should have taken a second and dried the slip a little bit more, but you can see how it breaks all differently in all different areas. It's what we call a potter's pot because it's got texture, which is one of the elements, or is it a principle? You can keep working it as much as you want or as far as you want to push it. Because it's been dried a little bit, it'll hold a stronger angle. And then again, I'll finish off the rim. Giving it a little attitude, a little completion. And there we've got a sodium silicate textured exterior bowl with a little porcelain slip coming at you from Westport High School.